Concert to be conducted by Maestro Kelechi Agu, Music Director. Date 11th December 2021. Time, red carpet starts at 3 p.m. Concert starts at 4 p.m. Dress code, white attire. Under the distinguished chairmanship of Dr. Toyin Okeowo, Chairman Metropolitan Motors Nigeria Limited, Chief Engineer and Mrs. Ayo Jagu, Chairman Starg Engineering Limited. Parents of the day. Host, Venerable and Mrs. Taiwo Olupiton, Vicar and Archdeacon. Chief Host, Right Reverend Dr. and Dr. Mrs. James Odedeji, Lord Bishop of the Diocese of Lagos West. Don't miss this experience.
Church of Nigeria Anglican Communion, Diocese of Niger Delta North, Holy Trinity Anglican Church, Rumapara District, presents 7 Nights of Possibilities, Praise and Suya Night 2021. Theme, Divine Visitation, John 5, 1-8. Venue, Holy Trinity Anglican Church, number 520, Ikwere Road, Port Harcourt. Date, Monday 6th to Sunday 12th December 2021. Ministering, Right Reverend Wisdom B. Ihunwo, Chief Host, Right Reverend Foreman Nedison, Speaker, Venerable Dr. John C. Adubasim, Host, Evangelist Professor Chinonso Achebe, Speaker, Ministering in Songs, Priye Odede, Asu Ekie, and Praise, Jackson Jones, Minister Ale, Minister Favor Anokem, Shinedu Nehemiah, and Minister Uchenna. It will be broadcast live on Facebook at HTC Rumapara and ACNN TV.
Hello, welcome. This is News Update on ACNN TV. Tears of joy unavoidably ran the cheeks of many freshman conference delegates when the Diocese on the Niger Anglican Communion made groundbreaking gestures as they capped the 2021 Freshman Summit with the awards of full and partial scholarships to over 20 indigent but brilliant students of the Diocese. The awards were at the All Saints Cathedral, Onitsha, Anambra State, to mark the end of the year's Diocesan Freshman Annual Conference, powered by the Calvary Education Foundation of the Diocese. The present batch of beneficiaries bring the number of beneficiaries of the scheme to over 140 since its inauguration in 2014. Recipients are said to be studying different courses in various universities, colleges of education and polytechnics in the country, announcing the 2021 scholarships while presenting corresponding checks covering various tuitions of the students. The benefactors of the scheme, the Bishop on the Niger, the Right Reverend Dr. Owen Chiedozie, and his wife, Dr. Elsie Nonyelum Nwokolo, advised the students to make judicious use of the opportunities by applying themselves seriously to their studies. They informed the students that their character and learning activities would be regularly monitored in order that they not only come out with excellent results, but also to come out as exemplary children of God. The foundation also presented various gifts to deserving secondary school students and pupils who reportedly excelled in the Diocesan Best Brain and Anglicanism quiz contests. The gifts, which also extended to the children's teachers and handlers, included clothing and household items. Elsewhere, the indefatigable and ebullient Bishop of the Anglican Diocese of Lafia in Nasarawa State, the Right Reverend Godwin Robinson, has admonished the members of the enlarged diocesan board meeting held at St. James Cathedral, Lafia, to be diligent in their work with God. In his opening charge, the cleric, and I quote, "You can't know all about God. He is unique. He only reveals the portion of himself he wants you to know. God doesn't use the best. Strive to do your best. Don't waste any privilege or opportunity. You can't be the best than God. Those who know their God shall be strengthened. Instead of going down, they are going up. They exert their energy in pleasing God. Your story changes when you begin to connect to God. End of quote. He advised them to make up their minds to serve God till the end. The meeting was attended by noble men and women from the diocese. Other highlights of the meeting were the presentation of the 2022 budget and relocation of few priests. Now, the Imo State Police Command has paraded a suspected 35-year-old pastor, Izuchukwu Anoloba of Apostolic Church of Christ in Eziama, Oswama, Isialambano local government area of Imo State for allegedly kidnapping a 45-year-old Catholic priest, Reverend Father Fidelis Ekemba. Husseini stated this while parading Pastor Izuchukwu alongside other suspects on other criminally related matters at the command's headquarters in Owerri. The police said they were able to break through based on credible intelligence on the activities of kidnapping syndicates. He added that so far 13 victims were rescued, among which was the Reverend Father Ekemba of St. Peter's Catholic Parish in Umunohu, Amakohia Ihite, Amazu in Obo local government area of Imo State. According to the police, sequel to the kidnappings of the above-named victims, the anti-kidnapping unit of the command, on receipt of the report, commenced on a high-profile investigation where both credible information and technical intelligence were gathered, which led to the arrest of one Ifani Ohajimba, male, aged 52 years in Asaba, Delta State. On the foreign scene, a new Archbishop of Wales has been elected. Andy John, who has served as the Bishop of Bangor for the past 13 years, has been chosen as the 14th Archbishop of Wales as he succeeds Bishop John Davis, who retired in May after 4 years as a leader of the church in Wales. Archbishop Andy Wales was elected, having secured a two-thirds majority vote from members of the Electoral College on the first day of its meeting at Holy Trinity Church, Landrindod, Wales. The election was immediately confirmed by 5 other diocesan bishops and announced at the door of the church by the Provincial Secretary Simon Lloyd of the Church of Wales. Archbishop Andy will be enthroned at St. Dionysius Cathedral, Bangor, in due course, and as Archbishop, he will continue to serve as Bishop of Bangor. In his response, Archbishop Andy said he is confident that the church in Wales will be able to respond with energy and vision and vigor. He feels enormously privileged to serve the Church of God in Wales to this end. And the largest church in the Church of England, Holy Trinity Brompton, is to have a new vicar to lead its 4,000-strong congregation, as the former curate, the Reverend Canon Archie Coates, who pioneered its first plant outside of London, is currently vicar of St. Peter's, Brighton, and has been chosen as Holy Trinity Brompton's vicar designate. It is expected that Canon Coates will become vicar in September 2022, taking over from the Reverend Nicky Gombo, who is 66 years of age and has announced his intention to resign from his post July 2022. But Mr. Gombo has been vicar of Holy Trinity Brompton since 2005 and has overseen considerable growth in that time. His books, which include Why Jesus and Questions of Life, have been international bestsellers. Holy Trinity Brompton is located in Knightsbridge, West London, and comprises a large young and diverse congregation, including a significant number of students, youths and children, and 11 services take place each Sunday. On sports, Bayern Munich striker Lewandowski has told Paris Saint-Germain superstar Lionel Messi to be sincere to himself and not to speak empty words concerning the 2021 Ballon d'Or awards, as he came second in the race for the award, with Messi winning it for a record 7th time to extend his lead over Cristiano Ronaldo with 2. Lewandowski has now admitted that he was sad when the individual most popular award was handed over to Messi in Paris. The Polish striker scored an incredible 48 goals and provided 9 assists in 40 matches in all competitions for the German side, as they won the Bundesliga, DFL Super Cup, UEFA Super Cup and FIFA Club World Cup. That's the end of news update on Acnn TV. Thank you for watching. I am Charles Philip Owakalam. Bye for now.
Beaming from the nation's capital, we bring to you the good news through various programming, news updates, worship and teachings.
The paralysis of sin makes us to be separated from God.
Contact us for your live streaming solutions and event coverage, such as synods, conferences, seminars, revivals and lots more. Engage us in showcasing your brands and services to the world